People often ask me about the name Strategic Glue, and quite simply it's about helping companies create things that are a little bit more sticky or more strategic. My first business was a small startup that I was able to sell profitably after 6 years of operation. And I was able to sell it for 3 reasons. It had a brand, customer base, and a systematic way of doing business that gave us some competitive advantage. And sure, I was concerned with the tactics and the day-to-day operation of the business, but my goal was always to create something that had lasting value long-term. If you think about short versus long-term, and we use the stock market as an example, you could have a short-term view and try to go in and get a quick win, and you're thinking tactically in that you're going to get out of the market quickly. Or you could have a long-term game plan and ride out the ebbs and flows of the market, and historical stats will tell us that the market's achieved a 10% return on average over the last 50 years. Business owners and executive managers will often invest in short-term tactics, which are unpredictable and have potential downside, and not necessarily invest in long-term things that could help create more success for their business over which they have more control. People build businesses to grow and create value so that one day it's saleable, an acquisition target, or an asset that keeps increasing in value. But the ROI is not realized initially. But a lot of marketing is centered around short-term tactics like advertising and social media. But what about the things that create long-term value and growth, like brand strategy, customer strategy, or marketing strategy? So the idea behind Strategic Glue is to focus on strategy areas, the sticky areas that support growth and value creation. The emphasis is on the long game, the strategy behind the tactics.